Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video you're going to learn how to make platformer game in Scratch. You will learn step by step. Don't forget to watch until the end. In here I have one example for you to show you how it will be, and we will make similar but our character will be different, okay? And I will show you how to design the sprites and how to do the code also. When I click on green flag, this will be our sprite, or we can say character. In here, to this character we give a gravity. I'm going to control this one using my keyboard. When I press on up arrow key, it will fall down automatically. Why? Due to I give a gravity. So in here we have levels and we have some lava. We have to save ourselves from the lava. If I touch the lava, what will happen? I will start back from the same level but at the starting point. Okay, we will be making like this, and in here we have a bouncer. When we are at the top of the bouncer, the gravity will increase. Okay, it will be more higher, so I can jump higher. Okay, there you go. Okay, this was the example only. Let's create our own. So for creating our own, I'm gonna press on Scratch. After that I will select create project. Okay, so in here in our platformer we will use the cat as a sprite or as a character, okay, or as our hero, let's say. So I will decrease the size a little bit. Maybe I will make it 80%. Yeah, this will be perfect. So the character is ready. I will change the name of this one to cat hero, let's say cat hero. Okay, so the cat or our hero sprite is available, or our player. Now I just need to design lava. I need to design, we can say, obstacles. I need to design the level, or we can say a ground, and some back scene. Yeah, so for that one I can press on the paint and I will start painting my own sprite. First I would like to make the ground, or we can say the level first. So for that one I can use simple rectangle and I will select the color first. So for that one I simply select the green one. Okay, and then I'm gonna press in here. I will hold and I will give the size. Okay, let me make the border off for this one. Okay, there you go, it looks good. So this will be our ground. He will be walking, or the cat will be walking, and this at the top of this one. Okay, we'll make two levels. Okay, this will be our first level 1. Okay, I'm gonna design one more costume, so at least we can have two levels. Another one I will give a different color to our ground, which will be, let's say, bluish color or dark blue. The same process, I will design the ground this much, or I can make it smaller. I can put lava in the middle, let's say this much, and in here we will have a lava. Another one I will make another in here, so we can jump at the top of this one. There you go, you can design by yourself. In here we will add the lavas. Okay, so this will be our jumping area. Okay, in here we will put the lava and so on other. Okay, so 2 levels will be enough. I will change this one to level 2. Okay, level 2 sprite. So our level or ground sprite is available. This is our ground. Okay, now I'm going to paint some obstacles which will be connected to the ground. So for the first level I will put the obstacles in which area. I can use a line also, simple. I'm gonna design a simple obstacle. Yeah, okay, once I design this one I can give a color. Usually we use red color for the lava. Okay, so I can increase the size also by pressing this one, and I can drop him at the top of this one. Okay, this is perfect, and I can duplicate also, copy and paste. I can make it 2. There you go, so it can be look more good. So he need to jump or so on other. Okay, this one for the first level, I will change this one also, level 1. Now I'm going to design another costume for our second level ground. Okay, so for that one I will use rectangle again, and I'm going to select color, which will be red color, also possible, and I'm going to design it in here. Okay, so which will be perfect connected with our okay, so this will be our lava. So we need to save ourselves, or the cat should be aware of the red color. If he touches the red color, he will start from the first level or the same level, but from the starting point. Okay, so this will be our level 2 obstacle. Okay, level 2 obstacle. We can give some obstacle at the top also. Let's say okay, I can give the color red color. I will change the size. Okay, this one looks perfect. I can copy and paste it also near to this one. There you go. So our lava for the second level is also ready. I just need to rename. Okay, this is done. Our lava and the ground is ready. I just need to design one ending level, yeah, or we can say one, yeah, ending level 1 or the end one. So when you touch this sprite, the level will be changed. You will move to level 2. So for that one I will simply use the rectangle again, but this time I'm going to use a white color so we cannot see it. Yeah, I'm gonna design this much. This much will be enough. I will change the delete the border, and then I'm going to drag it to the corner, to the right corner, yeah, where we okay, this place looks perfect. This will be the place for end level, yeah. So when you touch the end level sprite, the level will be changed, or we can say next level. Okay, so this was our 2 levels, and this one obstacle I need to change the name. Okay, so our 3 sprites are ready. We can give some back scene also. We will use this one for the back scene, yeah. Okay, in the back scene what we will show, let me select the first level of the ground and first level of the obstacles, and now I will come to the back scene, and here I can simply design a tree or maybe anything as you like. So I will design a simple tree. I will use rectangle, and I'm going to use green color. Okay, and I will simply drag type on this one, and I can make another one in here. There you go, and this one. Okay, there you go. Okay, so a simple tree for the back scene. I can give some text also. I can type, for example, it's summertime. It's summertime because it's green everything, right? So it's summertime, let's say. Okay, so this text will be enough for that one. I can simply drag him down so we can see it more clearly, or we can say good luck with it. Good luck with your first level. Okay, so this was our first back scene, level 1 back scene, level 1. Okay, there you go. I will design one more. I can simply duplicate this one I will change this one to second one and this one also to second. Now I'm going to change the text. Okay, and I will drag the tree to the corner. Yeah, I will drag the tree to the left corner. Okay, I'll make it like this. And I will type the text again. Watch out, the lavas. Okay, there you go. This was for the level 2 of our back scene. So our back scene, next level, obstacle and ground is available, and our sprite character is also available. Okay, we can add 2 level of backgrounds also possible, but right now it's okay, we do this much so we can do it faster. Okay, so everything is ready. Now it's time for us to do the code. So first code we will do is for our cat sprite, okay, or our cat hero. In here I'm going to say that when green flag is clicked, what will happen? I simply I will tell him to switch the costume to the first one. It will be always to the first one, and then after that, now I will make him to go to X and Y. So always whenever we click on green flag, he should be in this area. This will be the place for him, so he should start from this place. Okay, and what else do I need in here is I can give him movement to right side and left side and those. So for that one I'm going to use forever block, and inside forever I will use if condition, and I'm going to give sensation of our keyboard buttons. When the right arrow key is pressed, what will happen? I'm going to give him movement, but before movement I want to make the direction. We tell him to change the direction. So right side always 90 degrees, which is to right side the movement, and after that in here I would like to give him movement. So for the movement I'm going to use the change X by Y, because for right side and left side we use change X. I will change this one to 25 steps. So 25 steps he needs to move, but in here we want to give him some animation also. Let me try this one. If it works, you see it's working, he's walking, but the problem is there is no animation, like it looks like it doesn't look real. So for making it more real, I will do what? In here I can tell him to next costume. So while moving he will change one costume, and let's see, as you can see now he's like walking, changing costume. I can make him wait also. For making him wait we use wait. I can make him 0.1 second, let's say. Now I click on green flag, I start back, and now as you can see it looks more real, like he's running and moving also. Okay, so this was for our right side. I will simply duplicate this one and I will do it for our left side also. Left arrow key. So when left arrow key is pressed, what will happen? I will change the direction to minus 90 degrees, and I'm going to make this one minus 25 due to left side. If you want to make him move, you need to use minus 25 for the X. Let me try now, is that working or not? Okay, right side is working. For the left side, oops, there's a problem. So for this problem we have a solution. Simply you need to go to the motion. In the motion you will find set rotation style. You can set the rotation style right and left side only, so he will not move up and down. Okay, the rotation will not change to up and down. So let me try again. There you go, and there you go. For the left and right side it's working, and the animation is also working. He's changing costume. Okay, so for the left and right side is done. After this our time is to give a gravity. For the gravity we will be using a variable. What is variable? Variable is a container where we store data. And what for do we use variable? Variable we use to save our time and to make our code simpler. So I made a variable in name of gravity. In here I will tell him when the green flag is clicked, set the gravity to 0, and in one more case also the gravity will be to 0. I will check another green flag. Simply I will use forever block again. I'm going to take another condition, And this condition I will tell him, the first condition I'm going to give is that when the cat sprite touching the blue color, or we can say the ground sprite, so the gravity will be 0. For that one I will use touching sensation, touching what? Ground. So whenever the cat touches the ground, he will stop, he will not fall down. Okay, so for that one I'm going to change, or I will set the gravity to 0. Now inside this place I can give another if condition, nested condition, which will be when I press the up arrow key, so what will happen? Okay, we use for up space key, yeah, when you press on the space key, so he will go up. So for that one, or he will jump. And when you press on the space, what will happen? We change our, or we set our variable to 10, or let's say 15. Okay, so he will move 15 steps to the top. For right now he will not move because we didn't give him movement. This was only changing gravity. For the movement you need to use change y by, and you need to connect the variable gravity with the change y by. So change y by or movement will follow up the gravity. If the gravity is 0, he will stop. If the gravity is increased, he will move. Okay, this was for the moving up, but how we can bring him down so he can fall down? For that one we will use change y by, or change gravity by how much? By -1. So he will fall down. After you press the up arrow key, the gravity will be changed by 15, and after that 1 will be minus until it's 0. Let's try. When I click on green flag, there you go. When I click on space arrow key, you see he jumps and he falls down automatically. So it means that our code is working for the gravity, yeah. As you can see, this is how he can jump and he can walk. Okay, this is working, and for the gravity we are done. This is perfect. Now what do we do is, in here we go to our, or we can say in here we can give a condition. Okay, we will use another if then. When our cat sprite touches the lava, what will happen? Or our obstacles, we tell him come back to your own place. So for that one we're going to use sensation, touching. When the cat sprite touches the obstacles, what will happen? Simply we tell him to go back to your own place by using go to X and Y. Right now where he is, so he will come back to its place, which is that area. Okay, simple. Let me make the gravity hide. Okay, so he will come back. Let's try if it's working or not. If I touch the red color, it's coming back. Yeah, there you go. So it means it's working, yeah. He's coming back to its own place. Only the problem is that he's a little bit far. I will make this one to this place, yeah, which is 187. Copy, and I will just paste it in here. This one also, and okay. Now let's try. When I touch the red color, what will happen? It will bring me back to its own place. So it means the code is working for our obstacle. Okay, there you go. It brings us back to its own place. So the obstacle code is done, and our ground code is also done. Only left is our next level. So when you touch the next level, what will happen? The same process, we will use if condition, and there you go. When in here we change the obstacle to next level. When you touch the next level, what will happen? In here we bring him back to its own place, but before we bring him back to its own place, we will do broadcast. What is broadcast? Broadcast is a message. This message help us to inform the others, the ground, the obstacle, the back scene, to change their level to level 2. So for that one we will say next level. The broadcast will be next level. This message will be received by ground. In here for the ground we will do the code. We tell him when the green flag is clicked, switch the costume to level 1. So always it will be to level 1, and when receive the message next level, the costume will be changed to level 2. The same process. I will need this 2 times, and I will need 1, and I will need another 1. Okay, so for level 2 this one, for level 1 this one. I will do it in here also. When green flag, click, and when I receive the message, switch costume, yeah. There you go. Okay, this is done. Let me try. When I click on green flag, what happened? It starts from here, yeah. Now I have to save myself from the lava. Okay, the lavas look a little bit difficult to pass the lava. It's a bit seems impossible. Oops, maybe the size or big for them. So for that one, maybe I will change the obstacle size, or I can add another ground in here. For our first level, I can use this one simply, and in here I will drag some small another one. Okay, yeah, I can drag one in here so he can jump and he can throw or pass that place. Okay, so let me try again. Click on green flag, and there you go, I'm jumping. Yeah, so now I can save myself from the lava. You see, when I touch the line, it informs everyone, even the ground, the back scene, everything, understand that the level has been changed, and then I can go and walk. There you go. When I touch the ground, we don't have another level, right? When I touch the next button, so nothing happens. You see, it bring me back. So for that one, we will do what? And here we add what? In here we add one more costume. That costume will be our winning costume, yeah. Let's say you win. Okay, I will change the style to marker, and I will use the mouse to increase the size. This will be our winning. And for the rest of them, we will add a simple empty background, so it doesn't make issue for us. There you go. Okay, now I will play this one when I click on green flag, and then I save myself. There you go, I'm saving myself. Oops. Okay, they're not changing the costume. In here we will tell him next costume, yeah. When I receive the message, we tell him to next costume. Okay, I will change this one also, next costume. Due to we have one more costume, so that's why we cannot explain one by one. We tell him just next costume. There you go. Okay, now I try again. When I click on green flag, I'm saving myself, and there you go, I win. So only the cat sprite, still we can see him, still we can see the cat. So for that one, we will do the code in the cat. We tell him when the costume, or we can say in here we can do a broadcast, yeah. In here we do a condition. We can use if condition forever, and if condition we use operator equal. What is equal? We go to look. From look we can take the costume number. We tell him if this sprite costume number is equal to number 3, then do what? We do a broadcast. We give a message to the cat that you win, you win. Okay, now the cat will receive the message, and we tell him when the green flag is clicked, he will show, but when he receives the message, he will hide. We will do show and hide, yeah. Show and hide. Which message? You win message. Let's try again. I click on green flag. There you go. Level 1. I can pass myself, and that's okay. So we win, and this was all about the project. You can give the sound, you can give the timer, you can give score, and you can give points and so on other, okay, using variable. But this much is I think enough. So in this video, let me revise. You learn how to design your own back scene, design your own obstacle, design your own ground, and how to give animation to your character, changing costume, how to make them move using your keyboard arrow keys, how to give them gravity, and show and hide, and if conditions, if touches the obstacle what will happen, if touches the next level how to change the level. These are the ways. I hope you learn a lot, and thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to your friends.